proposal for the conservation plan of Sana'a. After the 4th or 6th times I stopped, and it's finished. Anyway, but beside the inventory of the buildings for Sana'a Kadima, we decided to do the same also for Bir al-Azab and Roda, for two others minor historic centers, which however are very important from the functional point of view. This is the case of Bir al-Azab, or which still include some of the most interesting residential buildings. This is the case of Raudwa, another settlement in the north. In the case of Bir al-Azab, the urban fabric, historic urban fabric, has been very, very heavily transformed in the last 40 years, as it can be seen from the aerial views of 71. The walls have been completely destroyed, many areas have been urbanized and developed anew, many areas have been reconstructed, and so on. So we decided to make a sort of a pre-inventory, pre-survey. In order to identify, we decided to make the inventory building by building only in the areas which have a high degree of integrity, this one, and to make an inventory of a building which has some heritage interest in all the areas. We still show some relevant parts of the historic urban fabric, and not to do any kind of inventory in all the rest of the urban fabric. These are some images of Bir al-Azab. Bir al-Azab was linked to Sana'a Kadima with a complex system of walls and gates that has been completely destroyed in the 70s to form this square, which is the main square of Sana'a. You can see that there are some areas which still keep, their historic structure, other that have been partially destroyed or transformed, And there are some areas of very, very interesting architectural values, which are completely decayed, which are abandoned, which are falling apart, and this has completely disappeared in the last 2 years. For instance, a new building block has been built. Several interventions, well, you can see yourself. Yemeni likes